Too young to understand. Growing up, it all seems strangely normal. Wish we never experienced it firsthand, but we all have something within us that's immoral. Life can't always go the way expected. Yeah, we got affected, but we still stay connected. People talk their trash, we let it turn to ash, never asking for cash. Mom sacrificing herself, working the graveyard shift. Brother not knowing how to react to all of this. Me waking up every night looking for dad in the backyard. I always gave a sniff. Daddy, let's go back to sleep. We went to bed and he gave me a kiss. An hour later, he's gone again. I wake up my brother, it hurts him when I weep. He'd tell me to go to bed, so I'd call my mom then. Mom gives the same sigh. She's not surprised. I'd go back there at least 3 times. This was my family's nightly routine. It ain't easy. Learn from my story that has been sensationalized. It all plays in my head like a movie scene. This made my father look sleazy, but only we know the real type of person he is. Mom needs to make the choice, but it's hard to think we'll rejoice. I kept finding trash. It was his. My brother is sad and upset of the damage done. This had a bad influence and led to another struggle. Well, you know, like father, like son. Wish y'all could have just ended with a snuggle. My partner in crime, my ride or die, my person, my brother fell apart. Mom did too, but how can she deal with all of this? She finally made a decision. It broke our hearts. It was for the best to kick him out. Dealing with his addiction, I sure won't miss. It ain't easy. People think they know what we've been through. I never understood why my pops couldn't just quit. This messed with our mental health. Wish you knew. He stopped when he hit rock bottom. It took a bit. Somewhere inside, we were still able to stay breezy. Then again, I was still too young to understand. I blamed my mom for everything, not knowing that she was trying her best to take care of me and my brother. These things weren't planned. Now I realize how strong she had to be as a single mother. Dad is out the house, leaving us fatherless. My brother wasn't strong enough, another reason why we had it rough. No one to look up to. Brother got in a mess, causing us stress. So many phone calls from the detention center. My brother getting into trouble again. Our home going bankrupt. Mom shed more tears. We had a lot of stuff. The one person I can always call my best friend was in a different mindset. His friends and his choices were no good. Stay home, I'd beg, but he was always upset. It didn't help where we lived. It wasn't the best hood. It ain't easy. Neurologists determined how I got my migraines. Not the way kids should grow up, but it runs in my veins. When asked if they're really bad, I say yup. Always causing me to feel queasy. With my messed up sleeping schedule, I wasn't living a normal lifestyle. It was all just a big handful. We were able to get out of that. It took a while. From father with an addiction to brother with a conviction, mother with an affliction, arms stretched in benediction, with me as a witness. I don't really say that I suffered. I know my mom does. It's just something unpreferred. But of course, people made a big fuss. It ain't easy. I saw how a drug addiction can ruin a family. With my own eyes and ears, I still remember the times we had, sad and happy. All those years, we cried some tears. If mom would have made the choice, what a big burnout would my pops be. 6 years later, mom worries less, brother progress, dad finally suppressed. Nevertheless, I'm on my way to success, and we're all blessed. Perhaps a divorce earlier could have been greater. Still stuck with these migraines, but I'm learning to cope. At least I know now that we're all strong. I think it's good to have hope. It can help when something is wrong. My childhood wasn't basic. I was taught a lesson. Remember, you don't get to pick. Every story is different, but we all have one. Keep in mind, it ain't easy.